How do you see the role of the state with regard to Adivasi, Adivasiyat?
It's,
Role of the state.
the role of the state has been destructive from day one for the simple reason that from the inception of the state of India as we knew it, or the Indian Union, is the Adivasi populations have been divided and subdivided into minorities wherever they've been put. Why wasn't a Adivasi majority area created in 1947, comprising what is now generally known as the Greater Jharkhand state? There were a lot of political reasons for it and economic reasons for it. Right? So Adivasiyat was never able to develop on its own. Fine, the laws are all there, Schedule 5, CNT Act, but they have to be enforced by whom? The government of the day. Then you have the Tribes Advisory Council, which is the best instrument of governance for Adivasis, which has never been operationalized by any government. And all our leaders have kept quiet about this, which I've never understood why. Even today in Jharkhand, the Tribes Advisory Council should have been a separate state, it should have been a separate assembly. How does Ajmer Munda create himself into a Munda? By a notification. The 5th schedule clearly says that it must be passed by the Tribes Advisory Council. But because you don't have it, you can do this. So anyone who wants to become a Munda, as long as he's in power, becomes it. What do you do?
Just pass it now.
Yeah. So the state, that's why I'm saying the state has to follow the constitution. The constitution has to replace religion, which is not happening. If the constitution, and this, the biggest party to blame for this is the Congress party. If they had upheld the constitution from day one, if they had not been appeasing Muslims as a vote bank, we would never have the BJP today. Because you do not uphold the constitution where everyone is the same, where just because you're a Muslim doesn't mean you can use a blaring loudspeaker at 5 in the morning. I'm sorry, at the time of Muhammad it wasn't there. If he said shout, then you bloody well shout without using a loudspeaker. And you put your foot down. Sorry, it's not allowed. So most of our ills today come from the Congress. The BJP have only
Harvesting.
they've made it worse. They're taking it to greater extremes. So I don't believe that the BJP or the Congress are a solution to any of our issues. And today, if you look politically at the JMM, I ask him, how can they consider themselves a Jharkhand party when in the 5 years of rule, they have not returned 1 inch of land that has illegally been acquired?